やってないとこれなんだよな。バレラ。うわ、べー。サネも B。強そうだね。アレイシ・ガルシア欲しい。ブラント。ジュエン・ニービス。アンヘル・ゴメス。プレイメーカーなんだ。欲しいな。36? 強くね？うん。ザレフスキ。えスコールズな。プレイメーカーだったらな。うん。よいしょ。いや、さてさて。ね。英語、リッチ。うん。まず上系。いや、間違いなくこいつらの方優秀なんだけどね。中盤と。うん。どうなんだ、フィーゴ。ワルコラ。うん。 わからんな。ニャグリとアムラバトかな。マジでよくわからんな。あ、プルシチ A なんだ。ギョケレッシュ。ギョケレッシュ A。うん。ちょっと不思議なギョケレッシュ。クレジャー、おーいいじゃん。普通に。いいな。ファンヘッケ。うん。はいはいはい。アルクスロン、まあでも使えねえな。アランバリ。チャルファノール、プレイメーカー欲しいな。ちょっと、メンディ守備的になっちゃったのか。エイロン・ミンです。バラルドソン。いい。え踊り子。インバー、習慣ちょっと執行かな。いいね、面です。いいな。ちょっと2000円だけ入れるわ。よいしょ。よいしょ。毎回このメッセージ来るのと同じ通知音だからさ、毎回、あれなんよね。ビビる。いらねいらねいや、なんかこいつ能力的には強いんだけどね。使ってみたらクソ弱いんだよな。お前、キーパー一番いらんて。最悪。いやー、まだチャンピオンズリーグの方使えるやつ多いんだけどね。こういうことしてくんのよ、コナミは。ハリケーン。踊り子か、インバーかな。よいしょ。まあまあまあまあ。でもちょっと面白いやつだから使ってみたいかもね、こいつは。プリシッチか。いやー、結構いる。 や、持ってんだよな、結構。まあ、ちゃんめか。差別化はできるか。あ、どうぞ、ほどいい。ウィング死ぬほど来るじゃん。うちいないって、ウィング。ポジション。チャルハノールしかいらんなと思う。言って。いやー、頼む。誰やん、お前、マジで。ふざけんなよ。誰アンヘル・ゴメス欲しいな。メーカー的な。まあでも一応あれか。いるっちゃいるか。いやいやなんだよな。あ、キミシあれだな。うん。キミシあれです。メカいらねえか。お、決まらんさんか。マジで、ウィングが多いな、今週は。は全然俺育てた方強くね。トナーリも B か。 ん、これだと差別化できるからな。すごくいいと思うんだけど。うん。
にピカソさん、目標が変わってるということはディブ1行った？
あ、デイジ行ったよ。もちろんさ。へへ。もちろんさ。なんだこいつ。ダブタとワンパワンのか。うん。身長高いんだ。一回これ使ってええちょっとスカット組むのめんどくさくなってきたな。あ、ダルトさん、ダルトさんもまあいいね。入れても。ニューカッスル優勝したから軒並み調子いいね。キミヒ入れるでしょ。むしろチャンスメーカー。打った左にか。カイセドね。A なんだ。使ってみたいけど、どうって感じやな。いうか。この局種はプレイメーカーなんだ。なるほど。局種、7。マドラーウィ来た。調子がええではねえか。サイドバック、1枚空きあるからな。まあ、ちょっとワンチャンこの骨も刺さんなくなるんですけどね。フィジカル弱すぎくそ。ガチで言ってんのお前。フィジカル弱っ。ふざけんなよ。俺、ドリブルめっちゃいいけどな。うーん。ちょっと、個人的な、あれがすごくあるんだけど。うん。顔。ですよ。問題は中盤ですね。 弱えな。待って。お前、23しか上がんねえの？ええじゃあいらないんだけど。ガチや。じゃあいらんわ。これでいいや。バランス取れてねえな。マジでバランス取れてねえけど、まあいいか。うーん。上げるだけ上げてみるか。いや、弱いな、これ。めちゃくちゃ弱いよ。そうでもないか。いや、でも。まあ悪くはないけどよくもねえな。プレイメーカーがいいのが欲しいね。えね。うん。ね。ね。ペリッチ。まあ、あと入ってくるとしたら、ダロさんか、こいつかな、ファンローイ。フィジカルがないからな。まあ一応返せどいいや。オフェンシブつけないといけないからめんどくせえんだよな。うん。サイドバックの方欲しいやん。サイドバックの方欲しいじゃん。あべ、もう半じゃん。まあでもいいか。
にピカソさん、別件版は追加される。
ええなぁ。強そうじゃん、ベッケンバウアーとかさ。ベッケンバウアー、いや、この隣ちょっと欲しい。ゾロプロは C か。
にピカソさん、慎重だね。
ああ、そうね。それは言われるよね。このゲームでも。リーフトもなんか謎の強さあるんだよな。なんか、 別に、乾燥してないけど。いやー、アンヘル・ゴメスかジョアン・ネブスが欲しいな。でもこいつらだったら、いや、アンヘル・ゴメスはもうあれだけど。いやー、刺さりそうだけどなー。アリーシー・ガルシア。ベリバルか。もうさ、こいつらいらないんだけどさ、一個下の通常選手は、現役選手が欲しいんだよな。だけど、この3枚が当たるとしたらこっちのガチャの方が魅力的。現役、まあこれは、こいつも現役だけど、この現役特殊は、こっちが魅力的なんだよね。まあでも、お前フォートレスあんのか。なかったわ。じゃあなし。まあ、強いて言うなら、ムバッペだけなんだよな。こっち引こう。どうせ当たんねえけどさ。いや、緑になってくれ。まあ出ないか、そう簡単に。うわ、ガチで出ねえ。はい、お疲れ様です。まあこれでいいよね。アンカー隣の方良かったな。プレイメーカーが案外5人しかいないな、マジで。ビティーニャ。あ、でも一応、まだレベル上げきってないのか。いやでも、グティでいいよねって感じだよ。守備はまだマシか、グティより。死ぬほど見劣りするなぁ。こいつもこいつ。割とマシなの幕張ぐらいしかいないな。まあ A だから入れてもいいかな、ギマラン。試合行こうでもガチで、ちょっと、ゲート戦は、ちょっと一回置いとかせて。残り2日、残り2日。レジン戦か。このチーム切り替え系 左。左。これだるいな。サイドバック全然いねえじゃん。ふざけんなよ。フォワードがゴミなのか。ダメだな。めんどくせえ、マジで。大臣戦これ。うん。はうん。いや、マジでめんどくせえな。あ、ボックスとボックスか。ウェイル左サイドバック行ってみるか。あ、そっか。マズラ先生、いけるじゃん。うん、うん、うん。パーマーか。どうなん死ぬほど同じ能力してるけど。うーん、わからん。こうかな。プレイメーカーいねえもんなと。上のパイセンも入れとくか。エリクセン D! いないか。フォワードゴミだな ガチでゴミ。フォワードガチでゴミだなぁ。他いないっけ？アザールか。ライブレイないもんね。まあいいや。うん。まあこうか、普通。うわ、トークシュートねえのか。よいしょ。やっと対人戦役です。うん。うん。まあ、よかでしょう。返事ってこよう。よいしょ。ああ。 よいしょ。うん。
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
よいしょ。
Diaz and one more
Ish.
try.
Let's go.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final.
They've done it. That is remarkable. All
いや、
square.
重すぎん
A matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Cantona. Shot a goal! Superb goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Decent hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
うん。重すぎんなんだろう、能力が下がってるせいなのか知らんけど。
McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Law. Law. Now this could be a chance. Cantona is the guilty party there. There could be trouble here. But for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Cantona. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Law really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
マジで。ね
Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And here's Diaz.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
抱き上がってよ。
Always onto this. He's free. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
うん。 オープじゃん。設定ゲロも、ゲロ回線だろう。勘弁してくれよ、マジでいい。なんなんこれ。これまさか俺クソ回線パティーン。クソなんだ。いやー、さすがにそれはないと思うんですけどね。これ弾かれたらちょっともう一回測ろう。もう変えようがないというか。
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We have already started here. And the finish!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Nunez. Caicedo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, Havertz! Oh, the ball's always been caught napping. And again!
Arsenal would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Tonali kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Bruno Guimaraes. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Oh, that can he put it away? Goal!
いやー、なんか笑ってるし勝手に。
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
いやー、ちょっとさ、バカにすぎた。
Well, he's certainly happy with that after
俺
what's been said in the
重たいん
build-up,
か
you
な
know.
マジで不安になるぐらいなんだ
Looking
よ。
for options for movement. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go.
違う違う違う違う。
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Havertz, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Arsenal applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline because...
Shapes to shoot! Loose ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Check is there to take. McAllister. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Bruno Guimaraes. Cantona. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. 'Somewhat off target. Law. Diaz. Big chance! Now it's Havertz. Foot in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yeah.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Nunez. And here's Havertz.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Diaz. Now it's McAllister. Tonali.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
いやいやいや、飛べたやろ
It's
今。
Salah. And here's Nunez. Oh, that's a fine interception.
いやいやいやいやいや。
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, good read.
That's great
So
positioning.
rare.
So good from him.
Salah. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. McAllister. Mazraoui. Law. Cantona has found the net here, of course. Now Tonali. He is just caressing the ball. And that's a superb pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more. Look, it's a run defence is dislike.
He's had a shot! It's loose now, and one more try! Great defending, strong and determined. Cantona. Law.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Excellent interception. Arsenal finding their passes. Bruno Guimaraes. Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Tonali cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
It's a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
That has not gone well. McAllister. Oh, such a clever touch. No way through, so back it comes. Turns and goes back. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nunez. Now it's Havertz. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is...
Oh, shooting chance!
Sticks it away. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Substitution on the field.
Number
21, Luis Diaz.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Owen. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tonali cuts out the pass. Lampard. Well, what about it? Manchester United certainly weren't expecting this. And he's gone backward here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down. And to be honest, that's how it
ダ
should be.
メそうか。エレンさんですかね、ここは。ドログバ入れてみるか。どうなんだろう。
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
39.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 13.
He's going to be
There is
disappointed with
no
that. And here's
Coming on
Mohamed
the field.
Salah.
Number
He's
10.
going for goal!
Number
And no,
20.
he
Hmm,
couldn't
so
find the
this will be
finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Alexander-Arnold. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Chance for the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. He might have to go it alone here. Mazraoui made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully.
いや、ないだろ、今の。
Owen is flagged offside. And it's Drogba. Looking for the runner. Oh, well played. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Well, both sides might have
Yes.
to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance. Goal!
いやー、くそ。
What about that? And that may just
シ
do
ョー
it.
トカウンターか。
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
い
Well, the
や
last
ー、く
moments
そ
now, Peter,
が
are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Lampard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cole couldn't squeeze it through.
There will be 3
Huh?
minutes added
Oh,
time.
just skips past
い
his
やいや、
man.
攻撃しすぎだろ、マジで。ふざけんなよ。
Cole, shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No, that's been intercepted.
いやー、無理か。
And
重っ
time's up. Manchester
ふざ
United
けんなよ、マジ
illustrated
で。
perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looks
くそ重てんだわ。ね。さっきと同じじゃね？違うか。 なんだかね。マジどうしたもんかって感じだ。
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Oh.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diaz, great defending, strong and determined. That's a little off target. Hazard reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
And it had to be.
And it's Azar. Azar goes steaming forward. Manchester United possession in this early phase. Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Vieira. Tonali. McAllister. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Here's Bruno Guimaraes.
ブルーノ・フェルナンデス間違えて入れたのかと思ったらブルーノっつってるからさ。
And it's Salah. And here's Gerrard. And here's Cantona. Is there any support? He might not need it. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Foot in. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's a nicely measured pass. And the finish! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Mazraoui. Manchester United yet to have an attempt on goal. Tomiyasu gets across to intercept that. The referee's awarded a free kick.
よくわからんのマジで。
Hazard. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Quickly taken. And here's Cantona. Cantona! Goal! Arsenal!
Yeah, don't you, man.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gilberto Silva gets it away. Now it's Hazard. Bruno Guimaraes. 30 minutes gone. Cantona. Now it's Gerrard. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. The ball's gone astray. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Now can he finish the shot? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Stood up well to him there.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's got away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
いやー、お前ナイスパスしてんじゃねえよ、マジで。
He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Diaz.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
McAllister. That'll be a throw. And it's Hazard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that could set him on his way. Van Dijk. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Number 21, Luis Diaz. Coming
And
on
we're
the
off
field
again.
is number 20.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent.
He's got a side of goal. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Mohamed Salah going face to face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. Drogba running with the ball. So what can they make of this? Cantona will not want to lose out here against this opponent. Cantona has found the net here, of course. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Manchester United do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Yeah.
McAllister was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold has it in a wide position. Cleared without hesitation. Vieira deals with that comfortably. And now they can clear their lines.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Drogba. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Cantona. Pressure coming in from all directions.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
なんだかね。フもフィジカルないときちいな。全然勝てなくなっちゃった。
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Bruno Grimaldi. Coming
And
on
it's
the
Lampard.
field. Number
Chance!
14. Owen.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he was quick to react. He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Lampard. Drogba. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. That's just playing it safe. And simple.
ああ思ってんだよ、もうマジで。
He's in space and looking for options. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
あ、急
Ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
変えるとこねえよ。うん。
So who's he going to be aiming for here?
Substitution on the field. Number 22, McAllister. Number 5, Cantona. Coming on the field, number 8, Gerrard.
Mazraoui clears it
Number
away.
47, Phil Foden.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. It's a pretty loose pass. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Cucurella gets it clear. And they're back on the ball again.
実に
And
重
it's
たい。
Lampard. Drogba. Gerrard. And we're done.
く
So
そ
in the
ー。
end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides
I did that,
produced a
Dino.
genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to.
うん。うん。
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Law. Diaz. That's an excellent interception. Now who's going to be first to this? Now this could be a chance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Caicedo gives it back. He's picked his way through.
Huh?
And another try. He's scored.
Well,
関係ねえじゃん。
it's
ふざけん
almost
なよ。
as if the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
重すぎやろ、マジで。
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Law. Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
何回それを決められてんの。いやー、もうマジで。
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back.
あ
He's found a way through. He's one-on-one. Has a go!
さまね
Manchester United are behind here despite their domination.
ー。いやー、もうさー、どんだけ
Past him there.
どんだけ
And it's Salah. Foden. And the shot!
いやいやいや。
They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away, and he was quick to react. Cantona.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It could be in here. Diaz going face to face with his great rival.
いやー、マジ
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gilberto Silva dealt with nicely by the defence. Forwards and with intent.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Diaz. Cantona. Nasraoui.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tonali. Cantona. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's played it long. Cantona. Now Tonali. Bruno Guimaraes. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's running through. He's through. It's one on Mohamed Salah. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
That's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
これはもう絶対やれんな。おう。じゃあランパード行ってみようか。
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave. An Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Very good.
Van Nistelrooy pinches it off him. Bruno Guimaraes. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I know people are probably going to knock me as being biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style, incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
Can he finish? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Vardiol. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cleared without hesitation. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diaz. Lampard. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Cleared without complication. Now it's Zaniolo. Gravenberg. Timber. Bruno Guimaraes.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Timber. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lampard. Now Mazraoui. Tonali. Here's Bruno Guimaraes. Now Tonali.
うーん。
Lampard. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Deftly away. Alexander-Arnold is one whose deliveries we all know about. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a pretty loose
そっち
pass.
ちゃう
Has a look and
いや、
plays it
マジ
forward. Van
う
Nistelrooy!
ん
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
勘弁してくれな。死ねえクソガキ。
Alexander-Arnold. And they've got a throw.
えぐいなおい。
And that's definitely not his best. Mazraoui.
結構弱いぞ。
30 minutes gone. And he's got the beating of his man. Lampard proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Diaz. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Lampard. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Danger averted for now.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
It's about it.
He's got full. And he's there to belt it away. And he's gone looking for safety. Now Tonali. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's intervened well there. Lampard. Back into the middle.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gravenberg. Zaniolo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the referee brings the first.
いや、無理だな、これ。
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
いや、ファール
And that has been clubbed away.
キャンセルされたんだけど、強制的に。
Oh, perfectly measured that. That's been cut out, well played. Bruno Guimaraes. Oh, it's Zaniolo! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bruno Guimaraes. Lampard. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Tries a shot! Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Lampard. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here. And he's onside. Oh, that's neat. McAllister. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ericsson, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, we're we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well
The
played,
attendance for
well
this match
stopped.
was 62,005.
Van Nistelrooy does really well to win the ball there. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Ah, now can they counter? And here's Diaz. And here's Lampard. Well read. And the danger is averted. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Torres. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
いやー、わからん。どうしたらいいか、マジで。アザライなんか微妙な気すんだよな。
Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
38, Kravenberg. Number 6, Van Nistelrooy. Number 7, Fernando Torres. Number 9, Zaniolo.
Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner.
Number 10, McAllister. Number 13,
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 11, Didier Drogba. Number 29, Kai Havertz. Substitution.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Casemiro, he's tried one. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the...
Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Keeper sees it all the way. Alexander-Arnold. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Vieira. Great run on the overlap here. Diaz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's cut it out. Casemiro is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Diaz.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Law. Gives it back. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Adams clears.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
The final
もうマ
5
ジだる
minutes.
すぎ、本当に。
You wonder if
Yeah, but
that's
now
it
we go
now,
on
but
again.
there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will be 1
He's
minute
there to
added
retrieve
time.
it. Alexander-Arnold. Lampard looks to get on the end of this. Nunez. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Today that smoking is only allowed
So
in
90
areas
minutes
shown on
couldn't
this
produce a
map.
winner,
Thank you for
and
your
we have
cooperation.
extra time.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 18, Casemiro.
90 minutes
Coming on
gone,
the field
and
is
nothing between them
number
still.
22, Joelinton. Substitution in
And he's
progress.
had a hit! Tonali. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tonali goes on a charge down the left. And it's Lampard. McAllister. Tonali. Cantona. And here's Diaz. Lampard. That's a sharp pass. Cantona. Closing in on goal. Hits one! Brilliant from Cantona! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel. Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Now it's Diaz. Cantona. Ødegaard. And here's Diaz. Diaz! Oh, and that should have been two.
Diaz was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gerrard has given away a free kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nunez. Oh, that was vital. Kyle Walker. Extra time reaches time.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
Yeah,
tickets
it is
at
coming
hand
down to
as
those
it's time
last
to announce
15
today's
minutes.
winning
A
lottery
truly
winners.
attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Now it's Darwin. Oh, just skips past his man. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Diaz. No way through, so back it comes. And he's managed to get rid. Played back in. Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! Two up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
うん。やっと2勝。うん。ちょっと一回便利行ってきやす。うん。 よいしょ。さあ、みんなスキトル欲しいからな。やる気はないな。うーん。うん。まあこんなもん。うーん。もしかしてだけど、ポゼッションでやってたか、俺。最悪じゃん。よいしょ。しょ 155か。うん。まあまあ。変空はないのか。なるほどね。っていうことだろう。よし。うん。155。うん。うん、まあ、そうね。うん。
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Had a shot. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Mm. No.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Anthony Elanga is a player who's learning the game from me, Peter. He produces moments of magic, but he also produces mistakes, which is often associated with a player so young. He left Sweden.
He's had a hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cantona. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And Azar.
Hmm.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
なぜそこまで出てきて君は。
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent hit! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the pass is intercepted. And he's gone backward here. Mohamed Salah. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gerrard. Elanga. Alexander-Arnold. To Elanga. And here's Diaz. That is a brilliant interception. Short changes him with that pass. Law.
Mm.
It's anyone's ball now. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's got away. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's De Bruyne. Cantona! And that's a superb piece of defending.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Yeah, the tempo
Ah.
is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's being shifted off it. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Rice. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alanga. That's been cut out, well played.
なぜ反応しん。
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mainu. And that's been won straight back. Nkunku! Goal!
Yeah.
Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Rice, can he get it through? Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, good ball. Tries a shot. Dispatched clinically. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Rice. And we've reached half-time.
ああ、よくわからん
Each side
な
has。contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each.
For members of our fan club celebrating their
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Rice. Gerrard. Diaz. For Rice. Now it's Hazard.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Some really good ball movement. Diaz. There's the hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
うん。
Up he goes! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lowe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rice. Oh, important interception. De Bruyne. Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Rice. Diaz. Timber deals with that comfortably. And he was alert to it. De Bruyne.
The attendance for this match
Cantona.
was 72,306.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Diaz. Diaz going face to face with his great rival. And he's managed to get... And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, it doesn't have.
勝ちなぜスペインはフォワードいねえしなぁ。まあ、案外ブラジルか。ブラジルだな。うん。リバウド。ビニシウスもおるし。中盤ねまあ、こうかな。 まあそうね、こんなもんだな。ね。どうしようね。まあ、変えたところで。
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Elbert has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a kid's Griezmann? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, it's probably good to take something very special to beat him today.
France with the corner, they're first. Dembele plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Belletti. He is through here. Oh, well played. Romario. And it's Romario.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Albert. The defence opting here for strength in numbers.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pavard. Brazil, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Quarter of an hour played. Passing nice and neat. And they can counter here. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Romario. Neymar. And the finish! And he nearly went all the way.
Neymar can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Bruno Guimaraes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Dembele. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. This to go one up. Oh, great save by Dida. No, he's missed it.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Can he finish? So, third corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Nkunku! Nkunku! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Saliba calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Nkunku. Ah, that's a fine interception. Bruno Guimaraes.
This is the time you need that pace.
Kaká. Gently done. Now it's Griezmann. Nkunku. There's the hit! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Griezmann with the short one. Great chance! Mbappe.
何もできないんだから。
Conte. Dida will lay claim to that. Gabriel.
やばいでしょ。
Decent hit! Goal! France! And France are in front!
死ぬほどパフっとる。えぐ。重てー。
France are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Romario! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the
よいしょ。
finish.
ああ、
It
や
didn't quite come off
ば
on
ー、
this
こい
occasion,
つ。
but it only needs a gentle tweak. Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Bruno Guimaraes and Neymar. Albert. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Albert. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Romario.
内側よ。
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
重す
And
ぎ
he's
るやろ。
picked out the run. Gabriel makes the interception. Now it's Romario. Excellent. And the half-time whistle goes.
意味わからね
Warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are already promptly back underway.
It's not easy.
Real chance! Goal!
え。いや、キモすぎ。
And this is getting better
こ
and
ぼれ球じゃ
better.
ん。
Dembele at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
えぐいな。
So that's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Kaká. Albert.
いや、マジで。言ってんの？え
He's
ぐ
going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was
Yeah,
well
yeah, yeah.
played, well stopped.
Romario! There's a goal!
うん。
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
いやいや、
Oh, super ball.
えぐすぎだろ、お前。
Bruno Guimaraes. So can they find a way to turn around this
い
deficit?
やー、やば。
Kaká.
一緒すぎ。
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Bruno Guimaraes.
し
And he's been shifted off it.
お前、キモすぎ。なんでお前。
And he's got the beating of his man. Shot a goal!
うわー、いや。
Stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well
Yeah.
placed to deal with that.
やば。
They're up
お
to
腹
five
するん
corners
だよ
now.
ってね。死ねよ、ゴミ。マジで。
Dembele goes short.
やば。
Chance. And again. Oh, taken with style.
死ぬほど事故りまくってんだけ
It's
ど。
a late call, but it's the right one.
表やつばっかりなんだ。
The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointments and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that
いやい
really
や、
well
5
and
ケー
stopped
ス
it.
だろ。ディフェンスセンスいくつだよ。
Albert.
いや、キモすぎよ、お前。
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Bruno Guimaraes. Albert. Great defending, strong and
いや、もう
determined.
動かないんだって、マジで。
There's a
気持
beautiful
ち悪いな。
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
いや、マジで気持ち悪いな。ゴミ。えぐっ。いや、マジでキモい。どうしようかな。ハーフィーにしかいないよ。いやー、気持ち悪い、マジで。
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 20, Elber, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 22, camisa 11, teremos uma substituição.
Neymar.
何貫通してんの
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
いやー、マジで。重たすぎんだよ。
He's picked his way through. Linton. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Rafinha. And
Yeah,
that's
but-
a little undercooked.
えぐすぎんだろ、マジで。
And no, that was never going to make it.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well seen. And Romario!
あー、うぜー、マジで。
That was extremely good focus from the
Yeah,
keeper,
that's-
and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Romario. Neymar. Out for a throw.
うーん。いやー、ありえんね。これ。マジでありえねえ。いやー、これはね、死んだ方がいいと思う、マジで。いや、悪いけど。消えてくれって感じ。冗談じゃねえ、マジで。やべえな、マジで。こいつ。
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 15, camisa 18, camisa 9.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Saliba gets it away.
Para a entrada de
Bumps him
camisa
off it and
10,
wins back the ball.
うわけねえな。全然に生態しっかり切ってんの。
Picked out brilliantly. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Rafinha. Goes. Oh, what a climb!
しねえよ。
And that
あ
brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
ー。いや、マジで。本当にやばいわ。やばいやろ、マジで。
That looks a foul.
Huh?
Yep, referee's given it.
どこがファールなの、マジで。きしゅすぎ。えぐー、ほんまえぐー。
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Camavinga. That's an excellent
死
interception.
ねよ。
I think it's time for them to
That's
concentrate on
right.
closing this one out.
And he's managed to get free. Now this is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Minutos de acréscimo.
4 added minutes on the board.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Joelinton. Bouts of passing here, really easy on the eye. Saint-Maximin. And there goes
い
the
や、気
final
持
whistle.
ち悪
That
すぎ。
turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven.
ガチで。
Whilst you might argue to the contrary.
絶対通報してやろう。死ぬほどうわ、やば。あお前、くそ思ってんだけど。死ねよ。PS4 とかじゃないだろ。マジで。スローマスターって、名前もキモいな。いや、やば。俺ガチでエグいかもしれん。で、戻るとやったんだけどな。うん。おそらくウィングが、ウィングがいいんだけどね。やべえな、全然ウィングないじゃん。やっぱフランスか。ないことはない。なるほど。まあ、イングランドありだね。イングランドでいいか。ラインフォワードがな、ゴミだね。センターフォワードゴミすぎるな。こんないなかったっけ？これか？でも言っていないぞ、これ。アルコラ。まあ確かにフランスが一番バランス取れてるのか。 なるほど。オランダで行きますか。いや、どうしよう。どうしたらいいんだ、これは。ウィングがいないんだよ。マジで中央芸になる。いや、オランダも悪くねえが。スペインマジでフォワードゴミだからな。動画がいても、フォワードがいないんだよね。これもうダメだろ。こいつはまあまあ、フランスだな。前線ゴミだね。 はあ。
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Cantona. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mbappe. Now there's a fine ball.
いや、マジ？
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
いや、出てないやろ。ラピン。
And it's Dembele. Tchouameni gets a foot in here, and that could set him on his way. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Hernandez with a fine tackle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's tidy. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I have to say, Peter, that Lucas Hernandez has a wonderful approach to the game of giving everything for every outing. And I suppose his talents is a real show of that. A natural centre-back with his covering and pace to play left-back, left wing-back as well, and centre-back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Tchouameni shifted upfield. Vieira makes the interception. And it's Fekir. Fekir going face-to-face with his great rival.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Now it's Kante. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's a superb pass. Fekir. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini. France look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
And here's Kante.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Makalele. He's gone forward. Dembele. Mbappe. Can he finish? Goal!
ダメだも
And France are in front.
う。どうしたらいいん
Another
だ
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Well,
も
that
う
gives
スペ
them
イ
the
ンにして
privilege
さ。
to control the tempo of the game.
知らなかった
It's up to them
っすね。
to manage it from here now.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Zaire Emery. Nkunku. And he's managed to get free. Nkunku was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gently done. And no, that was never going to make it.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Cantona. And here's Mbappe. Camavinga. Vieira getting this one clear. Dembele. Forwards and with intent. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fekir. And they're back on the ball again. He'll try to keep this alive. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Tries a shot!
ダメだこりゃ
It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt.
ぶっかさん、帰省してないんかい？
いや、帰省したよ。で、帰ってきた。で、こっちゃ。全然帰省した後。アレックスパイナ。いやー、どうしよっかな。もっとなんか、いらねえだろ。まあでも今日、普通に5日ぶりぐらいだから、あれだわ。さすがにあれだなと思って。イベント消化してる。
ぶっかさん、なるほどダブルおかえり。
ありがとう。 いやー、マジでさ、でもさ、マジクソ重たいね、マジで。押したいぐらい重たいんだけど。えぐいな、これ。こいつらマジで。マジでクソ重てえ。スパルなんかいらんぞ。
プッカさん、モンハンしかしてない最近。
うわ始めちゃったんかい。始めちゃったんかい。
プッカさん、おもろい。
まあ、だろうね。買ったんだ。まあ、PSI 持ってたら買うよな。まあ、これ以上プレイメーカー入れてもしょうがねえか。まあ、こうか。間違えた。まあ、そうだよね。うーん。
プッカさん、東北は寒かった？
くそ寒かったわ。なんだっけかな。一回ね、なんかやばかったんだよね。
プッカさん、絶対住めないわ。
人いねえしな。マジでね。で、夜なんか雪降り出してて、朝起きたらもう積もってたもん。てか夜降ってたのか知らんかったわ。で朝起きたら、おとといか。
Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. those first day feelings, new hopes,
Yeah,
new
well.
expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, there's a terrific, edgy atmosphere here. The crowd trying to lift England's spirits. Fans waving flags, everybody feeling truly positive about the day. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That's a lovely, neat pass. Guti, David
お
Villa.
前そっち行け
Finish!
やまるだろ
And that has earned a few
まあ別
nods
に
of
三角じゃ
approval
なく
from
て
the
よかったし
bench. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, what a
なんでビジャー勝ってんの
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
まあこういう変なやつらで
Hits one!
さ
Goal!
戦うのも
Well, talk about a
な
real
かなか
rude
落ちだな
awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels
Yeah.
rather than toes.
めちゃくちゃやる気ない
It
な
has to be said, an absolute gift. Spain have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
ま
It's a
あ
good looking
ね
cross.
キーパーエアだぞめっちゃやる気ないなこいつさ
Facing
は
up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Big chance! It's in! A quite
もうこいつやる気ねえのか
incredible spell. They are
この褒め
flying.
がハマってんのかわかん
The
ね
keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll
え
need
いや
to
マ
do
ジ
that pretty
また抜
quickly.
け合っ
It's
た
composure from here.
さすがにこれ勝ったっぽいけど
And he's had it nicked away. Driving through the middle.
あれユースケスダブタなかったっけあやばいいやワトキンスかよあ勝った
He's one on one.
ブリブリ1個
De
多い
Gea
だろう
defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Yamal
おい
stood up well to him there. Saka. Saka going face to face with his great rival. And here's Bellingham. And here's Watkins. Watkins unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
ゆやば
Llorente. And Mosquera.
いや待ってくださ
Chilwell.
いいやまあまあまあ全
Busquets.
然守備
David
はごめん
Villa.
マジ
That is
で
good
僕らからの
strength.
センターバック使ってるし
Yamal has found the net here, of course. Palmer. That is a great pick out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Bellingham. Pinches it off him.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. David Villa. And it's Guti. And that's been
いやマ
intercepted.
ジ
He played that really well and stopped it.
Foden. Saka. Now it's Watkins. Palmer. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's the throw. Busquets. David Villa. Pass is just off target.
スペイン人のラインブレーカーって言ったっけあ
Getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Guti. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
嘘でしょ
Rice. Watkins. And Mosso concedes a free kick for that. He's not got that quite right. David Villa. Here's Guti. Saka. He's going to be disappointed with that. David Villa. White does well to get it back. Bellingham. Foden. Some resolute defending there.
There will
The
be
most
one
accurate
minute at a
pass.
time.
ジョレンってラインブレーカーいたな。これもありだな。やっぱラインブレーカーじゃないときついな、繋がって。
Foden.
閉まるわ
And。he was quick to react.
最後のとこで。
There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after
も
45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me
Please
to it.
be reminded that drinking is only
Spain
allowed in the
ahead
areas shown on this
2-0,
map.
and
Thank you
they
very
are
much for
looking
your
good.
cooperation.
Substitution for England. Number 20, Palmer. Number 5,
Whistle goes, and we start the
coming on
second
the
half.
field. Number
ビジャ
19,
っていうよりヤマルタイプの方が来たいかな。
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Just eases him off the ball.
Solanke, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pedri. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays a sharp little ball here, and the flag has stayed down. Well timed, excellent interception.
いや、いい具合にパス進んだんだけどね。
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. No, again there's no way through. And it's Guti.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Decent hit! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
わかんねえ、それ。何
And
こ
they
れ
are
どういうこ
pretty
と
clear here.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was
何
too
ど
late.
ういうこと何したいの でも ST できるやつもいないしな。
A case now of complete control. Rice. Watkins.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's gone loose. Guti. Pedri. Yamal.
The attendance
Yamal
for this match
has his
was
eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Busquets. That is good alertness. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Guti. Gets his pass away. David Villa gets flagged.
うーん。形わからんな。
And Musso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pedri. Jordi Alba.
Oh, great feat that.
David Villa. There's no flag. Here comes the corner. It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. Wriggles his way through. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. England have the chance to go the other way. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
David Villa. Yamal. Pedri. Llorente. Pedri. That's Busquets. Guti. Guti will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's been shifted off it.
何今
Llorente, who's set up one goal so far.
なんか死ぬほどバグってなかった。
Now it's Llorente. Llorente made a search from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. He's onside. Can he put it away? That's really well cleared. There's the shot. It's a goal. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox.
Gets the shot away! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Now it's Bellingham. Solanke. Saka. Saka receives it in a good position here. Has a goal!
意味わかんね
And here's Solanke. And that is expertly dealt with. Guti. Yamal. White with the foul. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
まあまあ間違いなくというか
Utilization of space.
重たい
Solanke. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's got away. Can he finish? Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that may well be that. That is that. Perfect result. Perfect out.
50個目クソゲーすぎるなえぐー いないよね。あ、そっか、多分俺売ったんだ、ラインブレーカー。常連って。終わりやん。そうだね。売ってますね、これは確実に。うーん。お、いいね。いいね、いいね。うん。
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
あ、そっか。
As you can see, we've already started here.
DMF じゃないといけない。ダリーな。
David Villa. So much time and space here. No way through, so back it comes. David Villa. David Villa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Sterling. David Villa. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I'm going to go for the little wriggler, that is Raheem Sterling. His small frame and pace gives him a real advantage over bigger, slower defenders. And his turning sharpness is another very tricky part of his game, and he's a handful.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team.
おい、ふざけんなよ。
Llorente. Spain controlling the possession in this early phase. And Iniesta. Llorente. That's Busquets. Iniesta. That's Busquets. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Iniesta, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
David Villa. It's run loose here. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Alexander-Arnold.
Yeah.
And here's Scholes. Mosquera. That's Busquets. Guardiola. Xavi Alonso. Yamal, the specialist in tearing teams apart. He's picked his way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Iniesta. David Villa. And here's Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Scholes. Lovely ball and a real... Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. Goal, England! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. There they go, hunting again.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Iniesta. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Llorente. David Villa shapes to shoot. Foden. And they can counter here. Scholes. Kane. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well done. Really robust. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Sterling. Scholes, Kane. Guardiola. Yamal. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
無理かな?
And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Busquets. David Villa. Xavi Alonso. That's Busquets. And that's another good win of the ball. That's Busquets. And here's Yamal. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great ball if he can get there. There are now big chance. He scores. And with that goal comes comfort. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And yes, it's him again.
そういう話だよね。Cambio
de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9, Iniesta. El dorsal 4. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 13. El dorsal 19.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to...
There's the shot! Yes, it's in!
パスがつながるんだよな。
Such noise,
マジ選択間違えなきゃいけないんだけど。
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Guti. Xabi Alonso. Adams gets a foot in here.
マジで選択を間違えなきゃあれといけるんですけどね。
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
The
8.
changes then in quick succession. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go?
Sustituidos por el dorsal 15, el dorsal 18, el dorsal 21.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah,
Now it's a race for the ball.
成功してたのかな。
That's Busquets. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker.